What is up, fellow champions? Beast Mode with the Haven family. And we have a Titan feud on the horizon. It just popped and everybody's talking about maybe I can use this guy, checking out the lane bonuses. You know, a lot of people are going to roll with Old Faithful, Zombie Triple H. You're going to get 100% on the bleed. You know, and it had me thinking, I just built Batista, and he's got that insane 60 charge yellow move. And I don't know if it's going to steal enough HP, though, because I thought that they had 4 mil HP, the Titans, but people are telling me 5 mil. And if it's 5 mil, I don't think this will work, but if it's 4, maybe, I guess we'll see when it starts. And I'm not sure if I want to build him up just for this and it not turn out that way. But he was going 5-star silver anyway. So I was looking over my my roster here. That's the wrong button, Mike. Let's go over here. You know, I really would like to use... I love Dawkins, all right? Dawkins has those 600k green moves. He uses 2 of them. And then I have a skip turn belt. So if I see a green match, I could take the swipe. And if it procs, then I get to do 2.4 mil. If not, I use the blue move that makes green gems. Hopefully it won't pin. He's amazing for Titan feuds. He's really quick. I think I average like 4 turns with him. You know, you don't want to use protect gem guys because you're going to pin, they're not going to get up, and you're going to lose a ton of HP. You have to take all of the Titan's health. That's where you're scoring your points. You know, Zombie Triple H, he's got that bleed. Let's just look at it real quick. You know, you run him purple, red, black, manage. And he's got, where's it hiding? Yeah, that 9 charge. And you get it off over and over again. You just have to keep a tally of how many bleeds you've put on. So when you finally go to pin, if you've put on 6 or 7 bleeds, it's enough to keep them down. Match is over. I just get so bored using him over and over again. And it's a 20-hour feud, and it's just not interesting to me. So then I was also looking at Ford. You know, Ford's got... I just got Bailey for Ford. But I don't want to like hit a big pin. So you can run this, and then the bleed's 100%. But we don't have the 100% in the perk this month. But that's different. It's only in the lane bonus on the top. So that's a 400k bleed on the first blue move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 800k bleed on that. You got your blue move damage stuff, but you're gonna have to get it off twice at least. So you're gonna at some point need a yellow match, you know. And I don't really want to go into this thing not knowing what to expect. I want to know, all right, this is what I gotta do and get it over with. So let's see who else we have. You know, anybody with the bleed's going to be great. I wouldn't really go with a power gem guy because you're going to end up, you know, doing too big of pins and they can't get up and you don't take their health. I was looking at Boogeyman. So Boogeyman, he, with the 100% bleed, he's going to have a 1.2 mil bleed. It's, what is it? Yeah, it's 540k here, plus you throw some trainers and coaches on. But it's, you know, it's a low chance. I would say every like 3 or 4 turns it works. So you can put the sub out, and it's going to be a 7-turn sub with Rocky and the perk for the feud perk, but that's a 650k sub. But you're going to have to do that like 4 or 5 times and hope the bleed goes off twice. You know, so I might play around with him at some point and see if it's enough and make like a video like in the middle of it, but it got me right back where I started. Batista. So let's see if it's going to work. I mean, you're going to need... If it's a 5 mil Titan, I don't know if this is enough. I'm going to swap out... I had Rikishi in here. I'm going to put back in Hollywood because if you get a red match, you're going to want to load that. So let's see. Hogan. There you are. Oh, no. This screen like stopped on me. There he is. All right, so let's go through it and let's see. I was kind of practicing and I was getting through in about 4 turns every time. And I have I've got 50% from Roman. I get another 75% from Rock, and I believe Rock actually goes up higher. if you take him up higher. But I don't really want to put the resources into him and then it not really work. Oh, no, okay, so he's 75%. Who goes up higher? I think it's Zombie Daniel Bryan. Yeah, so he goes to 31%. So I'm short 6% here. But that's not too bad. And then the moves, you're going to do the 3 charge red, 27k damage, 4x1 in the yellow. 8 charge red, 53k damage, 4x4 in the yellow. And that's a choose. But then the 60 charge yellow, 1.1 mil. And when you stack up all these trainers, it gets beefy. I think it's like 2.8 mil, some ungodly number. And I wanted to run double armor because you're going to be in this match for, 3 or 4 minutes. But I didn't have an armor medal, so I threw on one of those, when you get disappointed on the weekend and you got a flat damage instead of percent. Well, I'm going to get to use it finally. I only took it to level 9 though. And I just threw this on because I'm probably going to swap it out at some point, but it had all gem defense. I don't want to get hurt. You're going to steal all that health, but if you get pinned and you can't get up or something bad goes on, like you lost. It's over. So let's see how many turns this will take. If I can average 4 turns and I take them to 5-star silver this weekend and I get that health steal up to 3.2 and I could do another 1.8 mil before I get to it, I'm going to use them. If I can't, I'm not going to. So let's try to keep a track here. So this is 60k damage. Now this won't be ready turn 1 in a feud without an MP trainer, which I don't have because I want all those buffs. So that was 50 plus 20, we're at 70. Now we're looking for a red match. I'm not even going to count that. So that was turn 1. Let me write this down. I need a piece of paper. Sorry, buddy. 70k, turn 1. All right, now let's hit this one first. And hopefully we don't pin. So this is turn 2. So now we're at 100k. Don't pin. Let's call it 150-ish. And now we're going to hit this big guy for that. So that's 250. And you're going to try to collapse some reds if you can. I don't see any. So we're just going to take as many yellows as we can. So this is turn 2. We're at what, 250? There's my red. I've been getting a lot of red matches. So this is turn 2. We're at 250 plus another 100. We're at 350. And look, we're almost charged. This is actually really, really cool. This is our turn 3 coming up right now. So we did 350. I'm actually going to take the big one now and not try to cascade. Because look, we only need 12 and we're making 16. And look at all these reds. It's actually, I don't know if the game knows I'm playing him, but it's been working out. So we're going to do 350 plus... Oh, you had to pin. You really? That's 4, 5. So we're at 500k damage. And this is turn 4 coming up. Unfortunately, we pinned it right there, but it would have been over. And let's see here. We're going to steal the health. And we got the yellow ready. We got everything back. Turn 4. Honestly, it's always been turn 4. But... in this Titan feud, if we have to get through this this 60 charge twice, it's not going to make any sense. Even if I take him to 5-star silver and bump up and buff up that steal. And I'm sorry guys if my video cuts out. It's been doing it a lot lately, and I'm sorry guys, my video did cut out. It was like literally the last thing I was saying, and then boom, cut out. So we're going back in there. I'm going to try to splice videos together for the first time. I have not done it yet. My boy J-Man Gaming, he's my go-to guy. I'm going to try to get it together. I'm going to do my best. And we're also right in the middle of a Hurricane Elsa, Tropical Storm Elsa, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of picking up some strength, but it just hit me like the first tails of it. So now my internet's in and out. So it's kind of a cluster. But... turn 4, we ended up doing, it was a 2.8 mil health steal. We did 600k in damage with the moves and the gems. So that's what we ended up with. So that was 3.4 mil on turn 4. So we're going to try to duplicate that. Now, if you the first one, if I remember correctly, I had a red match right here. But I don't this time. So now I want to like organically make one. If I take these greens, or this green right here, maybe a red can drop in right there. So that's what we're going to try to do. Dropped in next to it. That's okay. So let's see, and he's going to start getting moves ready and all that. I could have taken the yellow, but I think it's more important to focus on the red matches. A yellow match, you're getting 3 plus 2 plus 1 from your coach. So you're getting 6, but this red's making 16. And he is going to hit us. This is going to be one of my fears in the Titan feud. If I get hit too hard and I can't get up, oh, man, that's no fun, Then you got to get back in there with another guy, and hopefully you brought somebody with you that can finish off the Titan if it doesn't go well. And I don't know. I just, man, I think I can handle the 4 mil HP. I don't know about the 5 mil. So, man, let's see if we can get a red to drop in down there. I know I'm covering some of my yellows, but my biggest concern is filling the red, I got one, is not connecting to yellows, if you know what I mean. You're not really worried about, I can hit this extra yellow or that extra yellow. You're trying to get reds to drop in for you. Because every time that thing goes off, you're making 16 plus the 2 on a match. You're getting 18. Alright, so he's going to do some things to us, and hopefully we can get up. And I'm not sure if I should be running all gem defense or fury. Maybe we can even put, I don't want to use my reds up. Maybe we could even put in, shoot. We're going to have to do it. It's unfortunate. Who's the kick out? Z Roman, I believe? That might actually be a pretty good coach to put in there. Help you kick out in case something goes wrong. It's too bad that wasn't a row break. Caught that red, but it cascaded anyway. I haven't even kept track. What is this? Turn 5? Turn 6 now? I'm going to have to play it back. I just wasn't paying attention. I just hope that thing's ready on the next one. Either way, the 4x1 red move is going to be ready. But here comes the pain. Oh, he's going to take the purple match in that whole row. What? Why does the AI do that, guys? Can anybody explain that to me? He had that perfectly set up. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's just keep rolling. All right, so let's see. We're going to steal back 100% of our health, right? Because that's 1.1 mil. We've only lost like 300K. Yeah, I think gem defense is the way to go here. Plus, when we get him up to 5-star silver, I think I'm like 6 tokens short. We just need a pin at this point. I think I'm like 6 tokens short, so I might be able to get there. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to rush it. I'm going to do it anyway, but I don't want to rush it just for this Titan feud and not use him because I have other plans. I'm taking Priest up to 5-star silver this month. And in a tee-up, these icons, they don't count for your tee-up. You only get the talent points, not the tokens. They might fix that in the future, but for now, it doesn't work. All right, let's try it one more time. I'll try to keep a better track of how many turns. But you guys are watching, so you'll be able to see like how many turns that took me. I think it was 5. 5, yeah. So let's try it again. And remember what I said earlier, you're not going to have that red full because it's a 3 charge and everybody's going to have minus 2 MP perk. So this first turn, you're going to be looking for a red match. All right, so let's try to keep track a little better. It's really nice out, man. The wind's blowing, rain's coming down. It's actually a beautiful day. I like this weather. All right, we don't have a red. Let's just see. We have a cross break purple. I can't even make a yellow bounce in. All right, let's just take this from him. So that was turn 1. I think the damage is always going to be right around 3.4 mil. And then here comes number 2. And this is going to get everything ready. Hopefully we catch one of these reds. Nope. Man, I don't even want to take the 4 break because I don't need it. And that red's going to be ready next turn. I should take this yellow match on the bottom. Let's just do this. Now it's turn 2. Here comes number 3. Let's take the little one first and hope we don't pin, because it's back to the middle, like where you start in any match. Oh, eat them words. Take it. Here comes number 4 and he's loaded. So now, I kind of want to do it again, but I just saw what happened. I'm not gonna. Look at all these yellows on the board. Let's take this and see if a red drops in there. Or I could connect all those yellows and hope it fills. Let's see, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nah, because I think I'm further than 20 away. I don't think it would help. Let's hope for the red. Just not getting any luck this time. They're out there. They're just not out there for me. But I think this 4 by 1. So yeah, so about turn 5, man. Maybe turn 6. Oh, man. Decisions, right? I wonder how long these matches are taking. Maybe if it really doesn't really matter about turns, but how long it takes in general. Because sometimes you could fly through a match, even though it took you an extra couple of turns. You know what I mean? Let's try that. Oh, look at this guy. Can I get up? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can get up. Jeez. I got the red. What are the reds worth? The reds are worth 13. Let's take this one first. I was hoping a blue dropped in there. Alright. We definitely need Zombie Roman. That's a fact. Alright, this should end the match. As long as we don't get a funky cascade. Ah! What is that? 360 charge is no joke. Oh, man. And now if he doesn't get the pin bar way over there, I'm actually going to pin him with that red move and then need another turn on top of the next one. Oh, well, there you go. He did what he did. And there's going to be another, serious challenge to try to get up from here. 1. Oop, my bad. Yeah, no, we're not even going to get up. Alright, so that's that. So now we know. Oh, look at our health. That's why. Okay, we were seriously injured. Let's, what did we have in for, what was it, Zombie Daniel Bryan? Gave us 25%. Why don't we try it with Z Roman? I don't really have him leveled, but I think he's 60 or 70% on the kick out. Yeah, because that wasn't too pretty. And I guess we could take out Hogan, because you got to make so many matches anyway. Let's do it without Hogan. You could use Rikishi in there too. Now's a really good question. Where the heck would I find Z Roman? I don't know what he'd be under. And I don't even know what talent he has. Man, way to draw out a video. Alright, you guys tell me when you see him. Tell me to stop. There he is, 60%. Alright, let's see if that's helpful. I'm kind of learning on the fly with you. I did do a bunch of practice runs, and it was going pretty well. That's actually the first match that didn't go well. And I'm just trying to, help myself decide, but also help you guys decide if you've built him, if he's going to be viable. And I'm not sold right now. It really is going to depend on that Titan HP. You know, because if you just take in Dawkins or Ford, the Zombie Triple H, those cards you were talking about. All right, let's see how long this match takes. It's 5:59, and now we can kick out. So let's just see how it goes. So this is turn 1, and yeah, it's still 5:59, so that's a pretty safe number. Do we have a red? We do not, but we have a yellow. Okay, come on, man, move that pin bar. Now we have our red. That's turn 2. And now we're just going to hit that big area. You know what? Let's try to pick this up. And I keep making this mistake, but let's try it again. At some point, it's not going to cause a cascade, right? You think? Beautiful. All right, this is number 3. Damn, there's no reds. No luck. Alright, that was number 3. We're getting up there, but now we don't have a red match. There it is. I'm not going to take the yellow. I'm going to fill the 2 moves. And that's where Hogan helps, you know? Oh, okay, but it's going to be ready on the next turn. But that was a 4 match. If it was a 3 match, I'd be too short. And then I'd hope that the 4x1 would pick one up. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I mean, I love playing this card. If you take him into a feud and you buff up that finisher at 5-star silver, it's like 850k. You literally just hit one button and the match is over. And in Showdown, you run double MP red trainers. He's ridiculously good. And if you do happen to lose, you don't even have to heal yourself, because the next turn you're just hitting that 4x1 in a Showdown, then you're hitting the finisher, and it's always boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see if that helped for the kick out. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. All right, so what are we short here? We need 13. This makes 16, but that's going to pin. And that's not going to get me there. We're just going to have to take it. There's nothing we can do about that. Here, let's go here, and maybe those reds will fall on each other. Bam. Oh, look at that. It's almost like I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't. All right, so we were at what, 5:59? And so we're 3 minutes in. That's not bad. I mean, 4 minutes for a Titan. And I'm sure we did more than enough damage with these moves. You know what? I'm giving it a go. I'm going to start out the feud like this. I really am. What do we got here? We need to break this. Definitely bring Roman. You're going to need him. You are definitely going to need him. Oh, are we really not going to kick out? What do these give us? I can't see the damage things in my way. Is that 14? Yeah, that's good. Okay. I wonder why his black gem damage is so high. Alright, so it's okay. We're going to heal full. Hit this. And man, that was 3-4 minutes. That is not bad. The problem is if you have to recycle this now, you're starting from 0 and you got to get back to 60. Yeah, oh, I got to still swipe a gem. You're going to be here for a minute. You know? I can handle it if all those moves and everything's going to get him to the 5 mil. But if he has to recycle, forget about it. Anyway, this was kind of a funky video, guys. Hopefully I don't botch it too bad when I'm splicing and stuff. If you guys have any other ideas of like who you're going to bring into the Titan feud besides, you know, Zombie Triple H, Dawkins, Ford, and maybe Boogeyman, let me know, because I like to try new things, and it kind of mixes it up. It makes it a little bit more fun to get through a feud, and I really enjoy feud. It's my favorite part of the game, but I can't just go in with one guy, do the same thing over and over again. At least this, I'm like having to think about it. Like, oh, I got to get the red match. Do I use this move or that move? If I'm just sitting there with Zombie Triple H and I'm like I'm using the purple to fill the red, and then get the bleed off, and I have to remember how many bleeds I got. I'm not doing it. It's just not me. I stopped using him months ago. I just don't like it. So anyway, I'm sure I'm like in the minority about that, but he is really, really good. I just don't like playing him. Anyway, you guys leave me a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, the support has been tremendous. You guys are the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Beast Mode out.